bullpen. Por favor, apresente número 2.
Rodnei Barbosa in the blue here. Sousa in the white. Here they come.
Michael Musumeci. Michael Musumeci, please see ring coordinator number 1 at the bullpen.
Barbosa now in the guard position. Goes close guard. We saw him underhook that, scoop this underneath leg. First contest, which really set up his success. It's really set up the win for him. He got the back and executed rear naked strangle. So right now, Cleber has that grip of the sleeve on his left side, which is not going to allow that right arm of Barbosa to go underneath. Such a good technique when someone have their legs close like this, but the grip of the sleeve is shutting that down. Now's a 2-on-1 grip here. Barbosa trying to drag the arm across, get an angle on the hip. It's an excellent grip that he has, so we'll see if he can get his hips out to his left a little bit, which is what he needs to do with this 2-on-1. Cleber de Sousa has to stay really on that sleeve with that left hand. He's going to be very careful because Barbosa has not only this 2-on-1, but if he lets that sleeve go, he's going to be able to get underneath on that far leg and scoop that far leg and create some real opportunity. You see that nice grip that Barbosa has on the left arm. It's up in the seam of the gi. I always think that when I coach athletes, and that's the grip you want, is where all of the gi comes together in the armpit. It's a very, very good grip. And you want to keep that left arm up. There, that's the only problem with the grip, is that the elbow could come over the hand, which is what you don't want. You really want to have that elbow on the inside. Now, elects to go into a different strategy. And Cleber de Sousa starting to slide away just a bit, getting some space. Might see that knee cut through the middle here.
It's kind of nice to see some traditional closed guard in the lighter weight divisions,
absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
Rodney did it so well in that earlier match, but wow, look at that. Look at those grips there from Cleber de Sousa. We talked earlier about how in his earlier match with Hashimoto, how his physicality may be a factor. And I think that his physical strength may be coming into play.
Yeah, he's smashing through side here. He's keeping Barbosa on his hip. And that grip right now on the pants is really what's stopping this guard pass. He's almost broke the grip, trying to leg pummel over that leg, but and now he's got to let go because Barbosa really got those hips out wide to his right and slowed everything down.
Barbosa with the half guard, very low half guard. Lapel through the legs though. That's going to kill the forward progress of Cleber Sousa on that knee slide, but look at Cleber bringing that sleeve and pulling it up, and if you can stop the bottom man from turning onto his side in this position, it can really help, because the only real option for that guy from bottom is to fight up onto his side and get the single or the double, right?
Yeah, bump him forward enough, but now you can see he's completely facing Barbosa's body, so that's going to really help shut down that lapel single leg. A lot of work to be done by Barbosa. And that's the start of it, trying to turn the foot out. Now he's got that grip underneath on the far leg. You got to use this right foot to pull the heel towards us here, which would help turn Cleber's hips, but he just gets the close guard.
Yeah, I think that's actually a smart move from Barbosa right there, because with Sousa with that underhook from top, that if he did disengage from the lower body and try to come up onto a single, that Sousa had that upper body control, was more likely to put him back down. But Barbosa going back to that position here again now, getting shaken off from the closed guard. And I'm really liking the gripping sequences here from Cleber de Sousa, doing such a good job with that collar grip, denying Barbosa the opportunity to disengage, to go for those sweeps. And really the strength here of Cleber de Sousa in the Roosterweight division, really a factor.
Yeah, well, he's cemented in here right now with all these grips. Barbosa needs to elevate, bring him forward a little bit. And that there's a shin to shin will help. He's taking it back out now. Cleber needs to get above the knee. He's going to have to step over that leg and get above the knee on his left side. Lapel around the side of the knee, but he's going to have to lift. If he wants to thread that left foot through there, he needs to bring him forward just a bit. Yep, he can do that now. Lift the right leg up. Cleber. Rodney doing a good job of getting underneath now. Looking for potentially that knee bar. He's got to get the hips a little bit more facing the knee. He's got a good grip of the sleeve, but Cleber de Sousa puts him back down. Still all zeros here.
On mat number one
passivity each here.
Black belt lightweight quarterfinal match. In blue, representing Alliance, Lucas Lepre.
Cleber de Sousa doing a good job of dominating that sleeve. Give him opportunity to get that left leg up and out of there. He's going to try to get his left foot up and out of there and potentially come up into leg drag scenarios.
Advancing to the semifinal, representing Alliance.
There's the left foot up and out. Let's see if he can get it through the gap and just extract it all the way. Once that left foot into the middle there as a hook, which will help shut down Barbosa's right hook if he can get his left foot into the middle.
Very technical battle here with about a minute and a half remaining. Actually, wow, they're going to get a second penalty against both guys.
On mat number one.
I've been impressed, as I've said a number of times, with Kleber's physicality and his work rate. Rodnei Barbosa, he's had an answer technically for everything so far, every position that they've gone to.
Trying to bring this left foot inside, I think, right now. Cleber. It'll help shut down that right foot because
you can see Rodney scooping up those legs. Maybe if he can disengage his feet and come up on top, that would score him, but
I think he's trying an esteem lock. I think he's trying to get in on that
Oh, smart work there from Cleber de Sousa. I think he could feel Rodnei Barbosa looking to come up on top there and straight back into this knee cut position. We've seen this in this match already.
Yep.
The lapel through the legs there from bottom. Rodney Barbosa using the hook on the inside of the shin now. Cleber de Sousa, well, he's just so strong. His grips have been on point. His positioning has been absolutely excellent.
Here, Barbosa's got that left elbow tucked back in only momentarily. Trying to bring that elbow back in. The grip on the sleeve is really shutting down him coming up. Here he comes up.
Oh, there's a big attempt there. Whoa. No points there. Rodney Barbosa did a good job actually of popping up there and trying to get that little takedown, but Cleber de Sousa disengaged and then pulled guard. That means that there are no points there.
Yep.
Because it was Cleber who actually returned the match to the mat. So a little different situation to what we were talking about earlier.
Tries to dive on a toe hold. Well, now he's actually got an attack here. That's going to be an advantage.
Could be an advantage.
Yeah, that's going to be an advantage.
Cleber looking for one of his own, but with 5 seconds left, might be tough to get it. I think that Rodney's going to steal this.
He is going to steal it. Yep, he's going to.
Advantage. Advantage for the late toe hold attempt. That is it. Rodney Barbosa is going to take this match 2 advantages to 1. Well, that was about as solid as you could expect from Cleber de Sousa the entire match, but Rodney Barbosa did not stop. Now wait there a second. It looks like the referees may be watching the instant replay of this because the center ref is communicating with them off camera. They're taking a look at that leg lock to see if it's definitely... No, it's going to stand. Yeah.
Advancing to the male.
Wow, there was a little moment of doubt there for a second.
Rodney Barbosa Jr.
So Rodney Barbosa makes it through into the final here of the Roosterweight division.
Wow.
Cleber de Sousa will take the bronze medal. Cleber de Sousa, his pressure from top was excellent, Sean.
He kept him controlled all the way up until that last exchange there. Some nice stuff, though, by Barbosa. There was
that late attempt. Now that's what sealed it.
Yep.
Rodney Barbosa goes through.